The challenge with that I think the world faces right now is that the negative emotions have somewhat of a stronger effect on us at times than they should. Um, Equally powerful is joy, they just don't know it yet. I think that's part of it. Is they haven't experienced enough joy in their life to understand the true power of it, especially in canceling off the negative, even biochemical reactions that they're getting of long-term cortisol release, and their body is going into a fear, fight, flight response. The good dopamine kind of chemicals that our body gets can actually be a counteracting force to that, but it clears the brain. It makes the brain much more effective in manifesting what they want in their life as their true path. If you sit in your chair of joy just for a minute or two each day, it's that shift in consciousness that happens in that moment where you're not just sort of distracted by the external, but you go inward and you go, okay, what am I doing that is the thing that fills me? And in that chair, in that moment, it's a reminder not to get trapped back into the world of negativity, of negative emotions, of negative energetics, so that you're in that positive shift. Doing it 3 times a day is probably too little. In the world that we live in, it's probably you need it every other hour practically to remind you. If you look at the news for a minute, or you get a call from somebody who's like in complete meltdown, or your child is having a meltdown, and you have to respond to that in a way that's not reactive. So it's a reminder of the positive side of things rather than getting sucked into the negativity. If anybody has any doubts about the power of this, stop, look, and listen to the message that's coming out here. Just think of the idea of a world that was filled with joy, a world completely purposeful toward joy, not killing, not greed, not any of those things that, oh, I'm not going to have enough. Is that everybody, it'd be inclusive. Everybody would have enough, because we would make sure that everybody had enough. And that's the potential of this, is that really that what the World Council of Joy, what Sherilyn's doing is really a worldwide panacea for a lot of the ills that are there.